On Monday, sightings of two or three large drones near Copenhagen Airport halted all takeoffs and landings there for nearly 4 hours. 2 days later, on Wednesday night, drones forced the closure of a second Danish airport when Aalborg Airport in the country's north was shut for 3 hours after more than one drone was seen flying nearby. Drones were also observed overnight and into Thursday near three other Danish airports, according to the Danish news outlet TV2. Billund Airport was also briefly closed due to reports of drone activity. Denmark's prime minister spoke to the press shortly after, calling the drones a serious attack.
I consider this a serious attack on critical infrastructure in Denmark. One should not underestimate the fact that drones near airports can have extremely serious consequences. Under no circumstances should those drones be there. I certainly cannot rule out in any way that it is Russia. We've seen drones over Poland that shouldn't have been there. We've seen activity in Romania, violations of Estonian airspace. We've seen cyber attacks on European airports over the weekend. Now there have been drones in Denmark, and it appears there have been drones in Oslo and elsewhere in Norway as well.
And while we don't yet know who is responsible, and Danish authorities saying it's too soon to tell, they do confirm that it appears to be a professional actor.
I can state the factual conditions surrounding the drones. As I said, number, size, flight patterns, time over the airport. And this all indicates, based on the overall assessment, that this is a capable player. Which capable actor, I don't know.
If Russia is behind this, a key question remains over who exactly is launching the drones. Russian security services themselves, or criminal elements acting on behalf of the Russian state. The concept of Russia recruiting criminal actors on European soil is nothing new. In his annual speech on security threats facing the United Kingdom in October 2024, Ken McCallum, Director General of the British intelligence service MI5, warned that state actors, specifically Russia and Iran, are increasingly recruiting criminal elements, including petty criminals, to carry out hostile acts on British and European streets. And in regards to the motive, that is largely still unknown, but Denmark's defense minister has said that the goal of these drones is to invoke fear.
Without drawing any conclusions regarding the evening and night events in Denmark, we can state that sabotage and cyber attacks and other forms of hybrid attacks have become an all too reoccurring part of European reality. The purpose is to stress test borders and create fear and uncertainty among the population and decision makers. And we must also state that the threat from hybrid attacks is something that is here to stay, and it is developing rapidly.